excited to play this, so let's jump straight into it.
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Man, it's been years since I've touched this game. Oh, I'm excited. I do have all DLC too.
you're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name,
for
that's
some
your
reason
name.
the stream cut
I'm
out
Doc
for the
Mitchell.
naming part.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting
was
around
weird.
there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
This is gonna be our guy. This is him. This is the Adventures of Buck Wilds. Or, well, that's where actually, but you get the point.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Got a chemistry set.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. So we want.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great. News. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and the bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are so hard.
I remember there being a gun in here. Hold on, Doc. I'll be back. I gotta find this. 'Cause I remember it being here. Wait, I remember there being a 10mm machine gun here. And you could repair it if you were smart enough, I believe. Just gotta remember where that was at. this food. I know I'm not crazy. There's a gun here somewhere. I promise. I just don't know where. Where is it? Alright, Doc, I'll sit down.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Nah. We're gonna murder everyone. Let's run through. Everybody dying. Everybody.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Chemical reaction.
How about this one?
A stick. A really cool stick. Well, we can see a ship at sea.
Last one.
That's a face. I can see a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you. Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, what do we want? I want the Wild Wasteland.
All right, I guess
I
that
didn't like
about
either of those
does it.
other ones, but I guess
Come with
small
me,
frame
I'll
will
see you
do.
out.
Hurry up, old man. Let me go. I'm agile as fuck. Ain't no bullet to the head gonna stop me.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't really want to do hardcore mode. I just want to draw their weapon. Forget. God, it's been so long since I played this game. Okay, that's the light. Okay, we're finding this SMG, because I know it's here. Right here! I knew it! That was fucking crazy. Good old Good Springs. Now, I did always wonder why there were never any working cars in Fallout. I mean, surely you can fix them up. Like, there's vertibirds, there's all that. Surely someone can fix the cars. Sorry, guys, my ear itched. I had to take my headphones off for a second. But, you know, surely someone can fix the cars. Like, that seems like it would be a pretty easy thing to do, honestly.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think... I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mod. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
Alright, good sir, I picked up a lot of random shit to take from me.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy.
Could just take all this.
You looking to buy
I
some
can get
supplies?
you to look over here.
Take it easy.
I'll get over it. See, these bikes honestly look like you could fix them up.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete
What up,
do
Easy
for you?
Pete?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
Alright guys, unfortunately I've got to end this episode early. I've got a phone call I've got to take and it's very important. I know this was a short one, but yeah, this is going to be Fallout and I'm really excited for it. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. And as always, I will see all of you in the next one. See you around, everybody.